Hello, it's Monday night. Hello, Invicta Family. How are you doing? Are you ready to rumble? Because Mr. Wim van Buel has a beautiful lineup for tonight. So, Wim, how are you doing?
I'm good, Renee. Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank all our regular viewers for sending so many comments and so many positive messages to our social media team. As you know, we try to follow up constantly with new collection and special models. And also tonight, I have a few of your requests in my show. And for sure, you will like the lineup that we have ready for you.
It's a beautiful
It's show
lineup.
number 97 already, Renee.
Yeah,
It's
almost
going so
100.
fast, almost 100. And
Yeah.
and the vibes gets more. I get more excited every week. We get many new customers coming in. If you are new to tonight's show, welcome here at Let's Talk Invicta. This is the show to find out about our new products and about the best possible pricing. And I just say it once this time before the show starts. Everything that you see here, everything can be ordered at our website invictastores.eu, and all the products that you find there are available for free shipping. So free shipping, great pricing, and beautiful collection. I would say let's start with the first watch in the lineup, Renee.
I would suggest also, let's get ready. And the
Yes, and
first one is
a nice one.
immediately a very nice one.
Yes,
Yes.
and with the first watch in tonight's show, I want to show you what Invicta is all about. This is one of our classic bestsellers that we have already in our collection for a longer time, and we bring out new colors every single time. And tonight I'm going to present to you the midnight blue variation of this Speedway quartz model. This year we also introduced this product family in an automatic variation. You will find them on our website in the Speedway tab. But this particular quartz variation in midnight blue is to me one of the highlights in tonight's show. I'll tell you why. First of all, the pricing is sensational, and
Yeah.
for this sensational price that I'm going to mention later, you will get a watch with a solid stainless steel casing. You get a watch with screwed in buttons and crown, so 100% water resistant. Solid stainless steel means that the watch will fit around your wrist like a glove. The solid link make the watch fit around your wrist like a glove. It's 100 meters water resistant, as I told you already. It has the beautiful flame fusion crystal that we built into our watches, which means it's the best of both worlds. You have the scratch proofness of sapphire, and you have the toughness of mineral crystal. And it's a very clear view, as you can see here in the close-up camera. You can really see all the details in the dial. We call it Sunray Midnight Blue. Model number is 14382. This watch will cost on our website normally 180 euros. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, and we have them available for you by request, we can deliver this watch to your doorstep within a couple of days for the fantastic price of 73 euros.
Okay.
73 euros for a completely water resistant watch with a beautiful VD53 quartz movement made by Seiko for Invicta. And the size is quite special for Invicta as well, Renee. I didn't mention this yet.
All right.
But this is a 39.5 millimeter casing. People think that we at Invicta make only bigger watches and huge units, but in this case we talk about a classic Speedway chronograph, and I think in this size it comes out fantastic.
Hey, another question from my side. We have also our pro divers. This is a similar one. This speedway in comparison to a pro diver. But what are the main differences?
Well, the difference is, of course, the Speedway chronograph variation. So you have the 3 subdials in the dial that make it, that you can use for timekeeping. And you also see the tachymeter on the bezel, with which you can, combined with the stopwatch, you can measure the speed of the vehicle or the boat or whatever you're measuring.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a racing Daytona kind of style, kind of a watch. And yeah, I think it comes out fantastic in this midnight blue variation.
Absolutely.
Again, model number is 14382.
Hoppa.
And all you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, if it's still there. Thank you, Renee. You just go to the QR code with your phone, and you will be directed directly to our Invicta Store's website. You will go directly to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and here you can start the order process. Really easy, and we accept a lot of payment methods, just for your information, to make it easy for you. So
Also
again,
Bitcoin?
not yet, René, but we're working on it.
Okay.
So again, the pricing, 73 euros, and available until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Same time, same place.
I would suggest, let's move on. But we are going to the next watch, and it's also a racing style watch. It's also.
You're right, René. And actually, it's also a very traditional watch that we have in our lineup already for a long time. Not this particular color, just this one just came out in a beautiful new variation, if you ask me. It has the ivory dial. If you see it here in the light here in the studio, it looks a little bit whitish, but it's actually ivory. It's in between white and yellow. Beautiful 3-hand subdials, VD54 movement, a really nice variation. And in this case, we're talking about a 48mm casing. So it's a little bigger than the watch before, but with a beautiful race style leather strap with the holes, you know, to emphasize the connection that we have with the car industry. And you find these holes in the traditional car racing gloves also, remember, in the 60s and the 70s. So this detail is also built into this beautiful S1 Rally. It's still 100 meters water resistant, although we are dealing with the leather strap watch and with a traditional casing. We still want it to be up to Invicta standard, so 100 meters water resistant. And the pricing is fantastic, guys. We have this watch available on our website in many different color combinations. You will find it for 224 euros. But only this particular ivory variation, which is 25725, the model number, is available to you for the same price as the previous watch, 73 euros only. Again, just go to our website, you go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you will find the lineup of tonight's show, and you can start ordering and pick your watch.
But this watch is also a very characteristics whatever watch.
Beautiful.
So, but so the band, the leather strap, is very nice done. So and it gives it very how do you say it? It's stoer, we call it in Holland.
Yeah, it's an elegant look, but also it really fits to the watch as you see it here. The combination is completely right, if you ask me, and it emphasizes the connection that we try to build into this series. Connection to the car racing in the 60s and the 70s. So I really love the color combination that we chose, and you know the strap will only get nicer when you start wearing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is the color as it comes from the factory, but once you start wearing it, you know this leather gets a little greasy, and to me it looks really, really special. Very nice execution. 73 euros only.
And what I also like is the crown. The crown is like the wheel of the car. Eh? Maybe you can show it very shortly.
Yes. It's like the rim of the car. So yeah, there's many details in our watches, René. And also the case back is laser engraved. So you will find, you know, the information that you want in your watch. You immediately see that you're dealing with a high-end piece. 73 euros is tonight's pricing.
Maybe Quinten can switch to the other camera, to the close-up camera, then we can show it. Yeah. Now we see it.
Now we see the laser engravement. Really nice, and you see the leather, the back of the leather. It's anti-allergic, by the way, and it's waterproof made, the strap. So it's not your next door leather strap. It's really special.
And hey, for 73 euros, it's 1.5. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, shall we continue?
Yeah, of course, René. Yeah, of course. We'll move on to the next watch in the lineup, and this is, I tell this many times, you know, Invicta is all about details. We are, as our logo says, invincible in details. We are really watch lovers here at Invicta, and the same atmosphere is in our headquarters in USA. We are constantly working on new models, new color combinations, and new variations. And talking about color combinations, guys, I'm talking about the rainbow-plated Venom here, a classic Venom, you know, our 1000 meters water-resistant casing. But in this case, we built the rainbow plating in a matte finish variation.
Oh,
I haven't seen this before
hey.
in any other watch in our lineup. In
Yeah,
this
that's
case,
totally new, also for me.
yes, totally new, and especially in we chose the Venom because of the large surfaces that we have in the casing. It's like a bigger watch, you know. It's like 53.7 millimeter casing, 1,000 meters water resistant. For this reason, we have this humongous crown and pusher system here to make sure that the water resistance is kept. You know, it works like a thermo bottle. Once you screw the crown and the buttons in, you know for sure that your watch is 100% water resistant. We are dealing with a very special dial as well. It's
Very nice.
oyster
Very
mother
nice.
of pearl. It's blue mother of pearl. Check this out, guys. This is so special. 1,000 meters water resistance. So we actually need the size of the casing as well to make sure that the water resistant is kept, because it needs to withstand so much pressure if you go further down into the ocean. So for this reason, we built a positive concave crystal, double thick,
Okay.
on the casing as well.
Yeah.
So this is not your next door watch. This is a very special construction. And of course, if you're dealing with a high-end piece like this, we are dealing with a reserve collection. So for those of you who are new to the Invicta family, the reserve collection is always the best of all worlds, which means the best plating, the best dial, the best materials, the most special bands that we use. This is what reserve stands for. And you see that we have the reserve logo here in the crown as well.
Yeah. So what I see is a rather high watch. I can imagine about 20 millimeters.
No, it's 21 millimeters is the casing, and I told you already, this is essential for the 1,000 meters water resistance of this watch.
Yeah, yeah.
See, now you see it in front of the camera. You also see the rounded casing that we specially built to make an anatomically fit perfectly around your wrist. Even on my smaller wrist, this watch can fit like a glove.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
And I also like it with any other Venom out there, is the construction that we made to attach the band to the casing. You see the little link in the middle that really fits to the casing as well. I think it comes out fantastic. It's not just a watch. To me, this is also a piece of jewelry, especially in this color combination. But before I move on, René, I forgot to mention the model
And the
number.
price.
And the price, of course. 24062 is the model number of this beautiful piece. It's from our Venom series, 1,000 meters water resistant. Dial is oyster mother of pearl. 5040D is the Swiss movement that we built into this watch. So very reliable, especially made for Invicta by Ronda, our Swiss partner. The regular pricing of the watch on our website invictastores.eu is 600 euros. If you order the watch now, or within the next 24 hours, this watch will be yours for the remarkably low price of 234 euros. That's less than half of the price, René. And if you see the watch, you immediately understand that this is a great deal. Because I have the watch here in the studio, and it's the more I talk about it, the more excited I get. Yeah. It's a very, very special piece.
Now, yeah, when I see the watch, what I always loved are iridescent watches, all kind of iridescent, but they are high polished. This one is matte.
Yeah, the matte finishing is really special, and you know, I have to say that when I selected the watch, and I did this from our portal in the US, so I did it digitally. I didn't see that it was matte finished. I just saw it when it came in for the Let's Talk Invicta show. So I'm really excited about this color. I hope to see more models in the future in our collections. But this one is already here for you at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 234 euros, guys.
So I would say, if you are a true Invicta collector, this is something new. If you have some iridescent already in your collection, this is new. So matte finish, buy now or cry later.
Yes, and you know, I haven't seen any other watch brand out there in this color combination, so that's also very special to me. Okay, guys, I'm moving on to another Speedway in our lineup, and in this case I'm talking about a Speedway with a silicon rubber strap.
Yes, this
And
one.
it's a very special one. Also, this watch I didn't completely recognize when I selected this watch for our lineup, for tonight's lineup. The watch has a very special color tone. It has a brownish silicon band, as you can see here. It's brown green actually. It's a very,
Yeah.
very special color.
It's a color called taupe.
Yeah, more or less, yes.
Yeah.
But even then, here in the studio, the light is really bright, and it really fluctuates also if you look at it. But anyways, it's a really nice piece, 50 millimeters water resistant. 50 millimeters case diameter. Speedway Series model number 20311, 20311, with a beautiful chronograph movement made by our partners in Japan, Seiko Instruments, VD53, and 100 meters water resistant. And what I really like about this watch, although it's quite a big watch, it looks a little bit flat to me. It's a very, kind of a Scandinavian finishing almost for a chronograph piece. Really clean and solid. And yeah, again, I can't emphasize enough, we are all about details. Please check also the laser engraved Invicta logo in the side of the casing.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice piece. 260 euros is the regular pricing for this watch on our website.
Okay.
If you order this watch now here at Let's Talk Invicta, the watch can be yours within a couple of days for, and correct me if I'm wrong, that this is a great price, 68 euros only. And it's a full-size Invicta watch. It's a very, very nice piece. I will put it around my wrist real quick to show you that we are just not dealing with your next door watch. It's a very special piece. And here you see that the color of the band is also really special.
Absolutely. It's great. It's very nice. I like the taupe color. I like it a lot. And when I see this watch, I immediately associate it with a diver watch.
Yeah, well, it's not a diver watch. It's a sports watch, if you ask me, especially because of the timekeeping instrument.
Yeah.
The timekeeping movement that we have in it, the VD53 movement made by Seiko.
Yeah.
But also then, even if you don't use the functions that are on this watch, it's still a very, very impressive piece. 50 millimeter casing, but because of the finishing and the look and feel, it doesn't look as big as it is. See that?
Yeah. And I tell it you every week, but I like the bracelets.
This one is a new one that I picked from our stores. It's a really nice piece. It's solid stainless silver. Solid sterling
nice combination
silver
with this one.
Yeah.
Very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you, René. So again, guys, a really nice color combination, and you might find more of this product family on our website, invictastores.eu, but only this color combination and only this model number 20311 is available to you in the coming 24 hours for the special price of 68 euros only.
So for the price, the price is right. Absolutely.
Well, the price is right, the collection is right, the color is right. I know we have many collectors out there watching our show and checking back in our show as well. And for this reason, I'm really eager to bring new color combinations every week and new variations. And when I saw this color coming in, I immediately thought, this has to be an introduction in the Let's Talk Invicta show. This is so special.
Totally agree.
This is what we are all about. Let's Talk Invicta, special pricing, special watches.
Yeah, and don't forget, dear viewers, if you're watching for the first time, hey, did you see this banner? Free shipping in Europe. So, what do you want more?
Yes, and also, in the case that you don't like the watch that you ordered, it's free return shipping as well. So there's nothing more I can do. The pricing is right, the collection is right, and we are moving on to the next watch in the lineup, which is a watch from our Aviator series. The Aviator is a product family that we have in the Invicta collection that is connected to the world of flying, pilots, airports, all that. And for this reason, we are bringing this beautiful tachymeter in a fantastic color combination, if you ask me, in a gold tone casing with a beautiful white silicon strap. A very nice piece, model number 24578, 49 millimeter casing. As I said, from our Aviator collection, so you guys immediately recognize some features that you want in your time traveler's watch. I like the way we connected the band to the casing in this case. If you see the watch on the wrist, a real nice piece of jewelry, even next to a sterling silver bracelet. Doesn't match so much, but okay. 24578 VD57 Japanese movement made by Seiko for us. 100 meters water resistant, very, very supple and comfortable to wear bracelet band. 240 euros is the regular pricing of this Aviator piece on our website, invictastores.eu. I'm giving you a special discount tonight, guys. You can have this watch, and it's before it gets to our stores, I offer it here at Let's Talk Invicta. And I'm offering this piece for 98 euros only.
So.
Yeah, new collection, René, brand new,
Wow.
just came in.
Wow. So the price is great. Hey, and what I saw in this close-up picture, I will select the other one. This is this one. And hey, look at this, Wim. We are known for our details, but here, the extra ring around it, is this popcorn pattern?
Yeah, it's like a pattern that we built on the dial, and then we built the dial actually up. We build it up in layers, so the subdials are higher actually than the actual dial. So this gives a very deep look into the casing. To me, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a very rich looking watch, and 98 euros. Nobody believes you pay such a low price for this nice piece. 98 euros, and if you order now or within the next 24 hours, this watch will be yours in a couple of days.
So, the price. I forgot the price. Excusez-moi. So there it is.
Oh, there it is.
So
98.
there it is. 98. So a great price for an astonishing watch with a lot of details. And you will also see if you are buying this watch and you get it home for free. We ship for free. Then you will see a lot of details in this beautiful watch. So
yeah, sometimes we put the watches in front of our cameras and we have the light here in the studio and we try to make it as clear and realistic as possible. But sometimes you have to feel and touch the watch in real life, and we understand that. For that reason, we give you the opportunity to ship the watch back to us if you don't like it, free of charge. But I'm also mentioning this because many watches, the weight, the feel, you feel immediately that you're dealing with a high quality piece, and the weight is converted to quality by our Invicta family. So sometimes you have to just order the watch, get it at home and try it on your wrist. And if you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, you just ship it back to us free of charge. No questions asked.
So can I say, because of the white band, is it also a little bit feminine?
It could be, René, the color combination. I would say yes, but it's a 49mm casing, so I would keep it, as a man's watch. But there's women out there that wear bigger and bigger watches these days. So feel free if you want to try.
A lot of ladies like big, eh?
Okay. We'll discuss that after the show, René. Okay, we're moving on to the next watch. Talking about ladies.
Yeah.
Talking about ladies. We're moving on to the next watch in the lineup. And as I told you many times before, and maybe if you're new to the show, you don't know, Invicta is authorized and official partner of the Disney Studios. And we are very proud of this partnership. And we bring new collections every single, I would say, week with Disney-related products. And in this case, I'm bringing you a fantastic Pro Diver automatic, an automatic, guys, with a Disney dial, with Mickey Mouse on the dial. A fantastic color combination, if you ask me. All gold tone with champagne dial. And please check out the little what's his name? Mickey Mouse that we put on the dial. A watch like this will come in an official Disney licensed box that we have designed by the Disney Studios, especially for Invicta. This is the only design you will find where Mickey Mouse is actually wearing a watch on the box. Really, really nice. And the watch itself, it's really unique. It's from our bestseller series, the open case NH35 movement that we always use in our best-selling Pro Divers. And we are very proud of this movement. For this reason, we show you the movement through the case back. It's the yellow rotor NH35 movement. Very special and very reliable. Specially made by Seiko for us. Especially decorated with the yellow rotor by Seiko for the Invicta watch group. Disney limited edition. Case size is 40 millimeters. And if you're talking about a unisex watch or a watch that can be worn by ladies as well, this is your example, René. This watch is nice on a lady's wrist, but on a man's wrist as well. And you can be really proud of owning a movement like this. It's a really reliable automatic movement. And for this reason, we try to show it to you through the case back.
Yeah.
Pricing makes it even more special, René.
Okay.
It's 232 euros is the regular pricing of this Disney piece on our website, invictastores.eu. I'm giving you a special discount tonight, guys. I managed to get a special price from our CEO in USA to bring this watch to the Let's Talk Invicta show tonight for the fantastic price of 103 euros only. An official Disney watch with an automatic movement, 200 meters water resistant casing in a special limited edition Disney box for the special price of 103 euros. I can't make it more attractive, guys. This is really special.
Yeah, this is absolutely a great watch. And the first time when I saw these watches, I thought this is typical something for women. But I know now that a lot of our Invicta collectors, Harry, and we can call many names now, they all own a Mickey watch.
Yes, and for sure there's people that buy watches like this because of the limited edition status that they have, and they don't even wear the watch. They just keep it in their collection to make sure that they are, they have something special from the limited edition series, from the Disney series in their collection. So if you want to have a watch like this in your collection, feel free to order now because the price is extremely low, 103 euros. And we will ship it to you again in a very nice Disney box.
Yeah, there's also something special. Eh? Weren't you there? That's the Disney cartoonist. He was drawing it on the Invicta cruise, and you were there, eh?
I was there, and this is the only design that he made where Mickey is actually wearing a watch in the design. Really, really nice. He just points at his watch like this. Yes. So nice. This will be on the box. It's an official box. I don't have it here in the studio. Otherwise, I would show it to you. But you can be sure that it will come in this limited edition piece. Guys, and if you have any comments before we move on to the next watch in the lineup, if you have any comments on tonight's show or on the collection, or you want to see something special, or you have interest in a special color, just let us know. Our social media team is waiting for you. We are here to follow up, and we are very eager to bring you the nicest pieces here at Let's Talk Invicta. I will move on to the next watch in the lineup, René. And
this
the next
is a very special one.
Yeah, like very special. Not only because of the color and the design, but also because it's just a single unit. It's a single unit, but I didn't want to keep it from the Let's Talk Invicta show because it's really, really, really special. Single unit means that we only have one piece, guys. Also, this offer lasts until 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 24 hours. But in this case, if we only have one, you can be sure that it will sell out really, really soon. So if you want to have a very special piece, and we only have one here in Europe, so it's not in our stores, it will probably not come to our stores, but we have one piece available of this beautiful Speedway with the beautiful color that we built into the band, in this
like
very special plastic mold that we built the links into the band, a beautiful carbon fiber bezel built into the bezel, carbon fiber dial as well. It's really a nice Speedway piece, and the orange color is the color of the Netherlands. So I can imagine that this watch is ordered by one of our fans here in the Netherlands, and if not, it's just a beautiful color. I will show it on my wrist real quick. It's a very, very special piece. The model number is 25504. 25504. Casing is 51 millimeters, but as you can see, it also fits on a smaller wrist like mine. Carbon fiber dial, VD53 Japanese movement. We talked about it already many times here in the show. 100 meters water resistant. So although you are looking at a unique piece, it's still a watch that you can wear every day, if you ask me. 312 euros is the regular pricing on our website, but this single unit is available now, only one piece, for the fantastic price of 126 euros. And talking about special, if I see somebody walking in the street with a watch like this, I want to know what kind of watch it is. You know, it's absolutely a piece of jewelry. It's a talking piece, and people start asking questions, and you can point, you know, at the carbon fiber finishing of the bezel, the carbon fiber dial, the way we built the Sunray orange into the dial. I think it came out fantastic. So I didn't want to withhold it from you, although we only have one piece. Yeah. But you have to order fast.
What I like is the complementary orange in the dial, but also it's like the band is on fire. It's great.
It's a little flamed. Yeah, you're right. It's molded and it's a little flamed. And what I also like is, you know, and this is all about details. We talked about it many times. The orange also comes back in the finishing of the pushers, as you can see here. Yeah. The pushers and the crown have the orange finishing. So yeah, it's a perfect combination. A really nice design, and what tops it off is a fantastic price. 126 euros for this single unit, and it can be yours within a couple of days.
So I would suggest buy now or cry later, because it's a single unit. Hey, you have to be fast. And I know our regular viewers already are watching, because I have my German friends, Harry and Horst, are watching.
So yeah, if they want to have something special, they have to be with us. So I welcome you guys. I'm moving on to the next one. I'm wearing my gloves, René, actually, because the next watch in the lineup is a hand-polished, fantastic hand-polished Coalition Forces watch. Also a single unit, but also this one I didn't want to withhold from our lineup. And this one is actually a little bit by request. Not specifically this model, but... that's the wrong one, René.
That's the wrong one. Excuse me.
You're spoiling it already.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So this is the Coalition Forces watch, and I had a request from one of our customers from, I think it was Portugal, asking for a Coalition Forces in a special color combination. So I actually found this watch in the museum in USA, in Miami. There's only one piece available. I ordered it for the Let's Talk Invicta show, and it's here tonight. It's a completely hand-polished finishing. As you can see, very, very shiny. For this reason, I'm wearing the gloves to make sure that there's no fingerprints on the casing or the band. A fantastic combination in the dial as well. As you can see, we have a rose gold, you know, the typical cross that we built into the... into the dial for the strength of the dial because of the size of the watch. In this case, we built it in rose gold, and this combined with the yellow gold and silver and the white studs that we built onto the watch makes it very, very special to me. So I hope that the customer that requested a special Coalition Forces is very happy with the one that I chose for you. It's model number 29019, a 56 millimeter casing, so as I told you already, a very big watch, but really beautiful to wear, and very typical Invicta, if you ask me, with all the details and the finishing and the Swiss cross in the crown, the beautiful Coalition Forces logo in the case back as well, as you can see, and on the clasp here, laser engraved, all hand polished, and a beautiful champagne dial. Yeah, the bottom of the dial is not just your regular flat dial that we build into the watch. No, we put the pattern inside to make it even more luxurious, if you ask me. The Z60 Swiss movement is built into this casing. This is the movement that we designed and developed together with our partners from Ronda in Switzerland. And for this reason, whenever you find a Z60 movement, it will have the yellow base plate to celebrate the partnership between Invicta and Ronda. The case is 200 meters water resistant, so really comfortable to wear when in every condition. I told you already, it's a single unit, but it has a very special price. Tonight, this watch will not be 900 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website, but this limited edition piece, and there's only one available in Europe, guys, it can be yours for 220 euros. Model number is 29019. Coalition Forces, not 900, but 220. All you have to do, go to the QR code on the left side of your screen with your phone, and it will immediately direct you to our Let's Talk Invicta tab in the website.
Yeah. Wim, I have a question. You told us it is hand polished. Of course, you have to wear always. You have to wear. You have to be careful with your watches. But how is it with scratches?
Well, it can scratch as easy as any other stainless steel band, but you know, the good thing with hand polished bracelet, if you scratch it, you just polish it again, and it's clean again. You understand? So it's a lot easier to keep a hand polished band as tidy as it is now. It's easier than with a normal stainless steel bracelet. So the color is really natural, and if I polish this band again, it will become in the same look and feel as it is now.
So it was not a stupid question at all.
A little bit, but you know, we'll talk about it after the show.
After the show.
No, don't worry. No, it's a good question actually, because hand polished means, you know, that is very much more intense than any other color out there. I mean, if you have a hand polished gold tone bracelet like we have here in the middle, it's very intense, and I tried to show it to you here in the close-up camera, René. Yeah, if you can switch maybe, thank you. So you see now that it's really, really intense. It's very yellow and very white, the stainless steel as well. For this reason, we built the white rubber studs on the bezel to let it stand out in the color combination. Yeah.
So, you know, this is why I personally like also our shows, because I learn every week. I learn from you. Hey,
even you. Even you learn.
Hey, even me learn. So, hey, and I just told you, we here in Twente, where I live, we just picked our colors for a stopping light. So,
okay, beautiful. Okay, René. Thank you. We're moving on to the next watch in the lineup, and you spoiled it already a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
The next watch is in the lineup is also by request, because the next one is from our Star Wars collection, as you can see here. A beautiful piece built on the Pro Diver base, and a little bit the Hydromax casing, but then with the Star Wars, design on the bezel, and actually it has a very special dial as well. As you can see, it has the meteorite finishing.
Yes.
It's not real meteorite in this case, but it's meteorite finishing. So we actually built the design into the stainless steel casing, and to me this color combination is already fantastic. If you not into Star Wars movies or Star Wars the saga whatsoever, this is still a really nice piece, a really nice watch with their stainless steel and little red tone combination that we built into the crown, into the second hand in this case. Really special. Model number is 34852. 15 millimeter casing, so quite a big watch, but really comfortable to wear because of the anatomic finishing. It has the PC21 three-hand movement, and actually it's a very good deal that I'm bringing you tonight. I think it's one of the best deals that I ever brought for a Star Wars watch, because normally these Star Wars products, and this partnership is also very much appreciated by the Invicta Watch Group and the studios where the Star Wars movies are produced. 440 euros is the regular pricing on our website, but I'm bringing you this watch tonight for a very special price. But you have to be ordering fast, because we don't have many available to you, but the ones that we have will be offered for the fantastic price of 82 euros. Again, I think it's the best deal that I ever brought for the Let's Talk Invicta show here for the Star Wars series. Yeah. And when I bring it now, I think I bring one of the nicest watches in the Star Wars lineup. Yeah. So fully stainless steel, fully water resistant, and a very nice color combination.
Yeah. What I like about this watch, Wim, is that and you already told us, even when you don't like Star Wars, if you don't like the movies, this is a watch you can regularly wear without having the association with Star Wars. But
100%, 100%. And
yeah,
you know, and if you have the association with Star Wars and the affinity, look at the case back, René.
yeah.
The beautiful logo that we built into the case back, just to emphasize the partnership that we have with the studios, the Star Wars
Yeah,
studio.
but
82 euros for a fantastic
yeah,
piece like this.
the price is really astonishing. But what I also like is also the details in this watch. The Star Rebellion logo, what you have, also on the second hand, and on the
True.
12th position, and the subtle redness in the second hand. For this price, it's
Yeah.
a giveaway. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
a
a really
giveaway.
nice piece,
Yeah,
and you know, it's a one-time offer that we can bring for 24 hours only.
yeah.
And so again, guys, you have to be fast, or you miss out on this great deal. And what more can I say? There's not many left, but the ones that we have are available to you for the
I have
fantastic price of 82
Vim.
euro.
I have to interrupt. I
Okay,
have
feel
to
free.
interrupt because uh,
Let me
this
guess.
one,
Let me guess.
yes,
It's sold out.
this one is sold out. But that's
Thank
not
you,
the
guys.
only one.
Yes, then the one that is the one, a member of the Invicta family that bought this beautiful piece. Also, this one is sold out.
Yeah, it's also sold out. Yeah,
Congratulations, you guys.
yeah,
You have really special watches in your collection now. They will be
absolutely.
coming to you in the coming days. So for sure, you will be excited when they come in. Really special. Okay, René, I think we
Yeah.
move on to the last watch in the lineup.
All right, let's do that.
And I think the last watch in the lineup has been in our show before, but last week we actually had the same watch in another color available, remember?
Okay,
In the black and rose gold.
that's true. Yep.
We had it last week. So
Yeah.
we had many reactions. Yeah, we know that there's more colors available, and can you bring other colors to the Let's Talk Invicta show? And actually we didn't have them in stock.
But
Until I found last Thursday
yeah.
a small batch available to us in our headquarters in the USA. So I immediately ordered the batch, and here they are, here at the Let's Talk Invicta show. I
Okay.
have this piece available for the same fantastic price as the one that I
Yes.
offered last week.
That's the
same
question
fantastic-
I wanted to ask you. Can you match your own price again?
Yes, I can, and I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
So, model number 37033, same case size as the watch that I brought to you last week, which was 50 millimeters, VH63 movement, 3 subdials, but only one button to use it. 100 meters water resistant, and in a fantastic rainbow plated variation tonight. Not 160, which is the regular pricing on the website. No, this piece and only this color for tonight
Yeah.
is available to you for the fantastic price, the same price as the same watch last week, for 49 euros only.
Ha ha ha.
René,
Vim,
that is absolutely fantastic.
that's great.
And it's a great looking watch. You have to have a
Absolutely.
watch like this in your collection. It's rainbow plated. It's a special combination. It's a nice size. It's a typical Invicta. I will show it around my wrist real quick also to emphasize the sizing of the watch. Look at this, René. Look at this color.
Yeah, very nice. And also the iridescent again, very
Yeah, same
very
iridescent
nice.
plating as the Venom. Only this one is a little bit shiny, as
Shiny.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
And the Venom was matte finished.
But for 49 euros, it's a great price.
Crazy.
Hey, and we don't have to forget everything is rising now. Gasoline is rising, the groceries is rising, everything is rising, and you managed to get this same price.
Yeah,
So-
René, and I told you already, this is what Let's Talk Invicta is all about. We are all about giving you the best possible price for the watch that we offer you, but we also bring you the best offers in design-wise, because those colors you cannot find in any other brand out there, and especially not for this price point. Look at this. It's a really special piece.
Yeah, absolutely, it's great. It's a lot of details. Also, you find also a lot of details in this watch. I like the iridescence.
Yeah, beautiful.
And what we talk a lot about detail. But if you see the iridescent and then the hands, the color of the hands,
Same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also if you see the one that you just showed on your screen, René, and
Yeah.
you see the one that I have on my wrist here, you also see that every single watch is different, that every single color combination is different. You see that?
Yeah.
Because the iridescent plating has a lot of variations. So this one is more purple, the one that I have here. The one you had on your screen was more to the yellow side. You see that on the crown position?
Yeah, on the ground position, yes. There.
So really special, guys, 49 euros. I think it's a great watch to end tonight's show. I hope you were as excited as I was. And you know, I'm even more excited counting down to the 100th show. It's already in 3 shows. We are at the first anniversary, 100 shows, René. And I'm gonna bring a very special lineup for this show as well. I promise you.
Okay. So you're the first who managed to get along with me for such a long time. Friend.
Yeah, but only for 45 minutes. That's fine with me. So that's the reason we don't make the shows any longer. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yes, we see you next week. So thank you very much, and have a nice week. And we will see each other. Bye bye. Zwaai zwaai.